Bahrain is home to many flourishing industries, with a notable example including that of hospitality, reflecting the hospitality of the Bahraini people and the culture. We're here at a hotelier roundtable in order to discuss how the industry will propel forward, particularly as Bahrain begins to shed off COVID-19 restrictions. Let's find out more.
With the government's support and initiatives that we have seen over the past months, it has helped the hotels in many ways. From our point of view, that things will only get better, and we have seen in the last couple of months how everything has rebounded positively, and we are glad of that.
We started the meeting by introducing the effect of the pandemic, COVID-19, on the world tourism industry. And then we moved to the current situation and what was the role of the government of Bahrain, which really supported the industry sector.
So the idea of this event came out by the fact that the industry was damaged. We noticed it as well with our communication compared to what hospitality and tourism industry. Not a lot of people were feeling concerned or were very knowledgeable about it or didn't know that much about it. So we said, how can we highlight them? How can we provide an additional knowledge, an additional fact to their knowledge in order for them to know more about the hospitality, to know more about the tourism, and to know more about the way this industry is facing the crisis. When we're talking about the crisis, we're talking about numbers, facts, figures, but it's about humanity when you look at it. And their main concern is how to keep our talent, how to attract new talent, and how to make this industry a desired industry, a desired career for the future youth of Bahrain and Bahrainis.
The nice thing about Bahrain is long term. This is not a place where you just come for one event. Most people come here and they stay for long, or like me, they come 20 years ago and then you come back. June of 2020, Four Seasons launched globally a program called Lead with Care. So it really all focused on safety and then preparing the hotel and the room and the venue for the guest. And I think today this has become as important as having Wi-Fi in the hotel. Before COVID, they would ask you, do you have internet? And then before that, they used to ask if there's a restaurant. Now they look at the safety aspect. So there's no doubt, to your point, that safety has become paramount, and this is here to stay.
This pandemic shows us how to be resourceful, adaptable.
We've been reacting so quick and so fast. Yes, the country is small, so it's better in terms of reaction. Suddenly things just moving very, very quickly, and we're all going to the same direction.
There is a lot to do. I fill my weekend, I fill my day off, but I think we all should be, in my eyes, communicating and promoting each other. And the better we do, and the better the Four Seasons does, and the better Masso and the other venues do, the better we all do together. As Dr. Ali was saying, thinking about things on a macro scale.
We can all collaborate and get together and highlight how wonderful a place Bahrain is to come. That's what's going to be key in setting us up for success in the future. Cultural things are great, but also from an activity standpoint, we have a Formula One track where you can take a Jaguar and drive around the track. You have a golf course, you can go and play golf. You have a beach, you can sunbathe. There's literally so many things. The food and beverage and hospitality, the quality of food and beverage businesses in Bahrain is immensely high. So I think there's just such a variety of things to do here that people need to come and taste it for themselves.
The Kingdom of Bahrain's unique culture and rigorous counter-COVID measures were praised, in addition to the government's investment in future talent through organizations such as Vatel.
Vatel is under the patronage of BTEA. So Vatel, in a way, is part of the government and has been established after His Majesty Vision 2030. It's part of the diversification of the economy sectors. My perspective as a school manager, it leads for us for new curriculums. It means that we will need to update the curriculum with your support, because you will have needs and we will need to listen to what you need in order to be able to provide this knowledge to the future generations as well. And the second point would be to work or to collaborate closer with all of you. Currently we're working for internships and practical application, but we need to merge more. This is the way I'm seeing things, because we need you need us, So it's two legs of a body, and in fact, Vatel College or Vatel Business School is your school. It's your college. The Bahrainis are the key of Bahrain. I mean, when you know the Bahrainis, you're loving them. Bahraini has the hospitality in their DNA. Bahrainis are the main asset, the gold mine of a country.
To have such an establishment here in Bahrain, it is very important for the industry. When you train them, you groom them, and you show them how you can grow in the industry slowly, and you show them the other parts of the world where you can train them, and you open their eyes.
Thanks to our government, our leadership, they're always looking after their people and their business sector and so on. So, no worry, we are there, and inshallah, the coming days will be much better.
It's panels such as this one that foster discussion and further the adoption of industry in the Kingdom of Bahrain and perpetuates the kingdom's spirit of resilience even under difficult circumstances like that of the pandemic. This is Khalid Idris reporting for Bahrain International TV.